Hey guys, what's up? I haven't really made a tutorial in a long time, so I thought I'd give you a good one here. It's the nollie backside big spin. For this trick, you really don't need to know too much with it. You need to be decently comfortable with nollie backside 180s for the purpose of being comfortable with moving backside while you're going nollie. And nollie backside shove-its just so that you're comfortable with the board spinning nollie and in this direction under your feet. What you want to really realize is your back foot isn't going to do much at all in this trick. The majority of it's your front foot. So don't really focus on where you put your back foot as long as it's not up here or down here. Keep it solid somewhere, maybe on the bolts or a little bit behind them, just so that it's comfortable and you're solid on your board, because this trick's all about comfort. Your front foot, I really wouldn't worry about where it is too much either, as long as it's not up here or down in the pocket, because then it'll flip one direction. I usually keep it like middle of the nose, a little bit of an angle, but where I'm comfortable to where I'm on the ball of my foot, and I don't really have too many troubles. So with this trick, what you want to do, a lot of people think, is to just spin your body and try to throw it and it'll do a big spin for you. That's not the case at all, because what will end up happening to those people is the board will just spin out of control and go in the opposite direction of them, and they're just going to end up staying where they were. This trick does not involve really pushing it, it involve throwing it. It's more of just pushing down and tossing it, just a tiny bit. The entire trick and its spin relies on how you move your body and how you move your shoulders and your hips. With that, all you need is just a tiny bit of a push down, like you're doing a nollie back revert, just kind of pivoting around. As you do this, you're going to spin your body this way and push down like this. You don't really want to try to pop it at first, because it's a lot harder popping it. When you just sort of toss it at first, it makes it a lot easier to learn how to pop it in the future. So just give it a push, and then when your body's about facing like in front of you, or behind you technically, you're just going to push down and then give it a tiny bit of a toss. Don't try to throw it at all. Just push down and give it a tiny bit of a toss, just to give it a little bit of a spin, like you're doing a regular nollie backside shove it. And then you're going to follow the board the whole way through it. Do not lean forward, because then you'll just end up doing that and your board will go that way. So what you want to try to do, you're going to feel like you're leaning back a lot, but you really aren't. You're staying completely centered over the board. So push down and then just let it go and spin your body and your hips with it the whole time. Let it go all the way around, and then usually it'll hit about 270, and naturally your front foot will just catch underneath it and your body will do the rest. Don't try to jump too high on these either. It's going to make them that much harder for you. Just push down, jump up a little bit, and keep your front foot exactly where it is. Don't try to throw it up or anything. Leave it where it is, and the board will naturally come right back underneath where you started. You'll be right here, and as long as you're spinning your hips correctly, it'll go the rest of the way around. If you can do the full big spin, that works too. It's just really personal preference and getting comfortable with the trick. It's just about trying, putting a lot of effort into it, and taking time and getting comfortable with it. Once you do that, nollie backside big spins will be yours.